My child, if you love your husband, this message is about him. He is in serious danger, and soon he could be arrested. Only you can stop it from happening. If you want to protect him, comment now, "I love you, my husband. I am nothing without you." Like this video, subscribe to the God Urgent Message channel, and share it with your family right away. This message found you at the right time for a reason. This is not random. It's not by chance. Something powerful is going on, and heaven chose this moment to wake you up. There is something happening behind the scenes that your eyes haven't seen yet. Your husband is facing something dark, and the world is about to turn on him. But God is stepping in to warn you ahead of time. He doesn't want you shocked or broken when it happens. He wants you prepared. He wants your heart ready. You felt strange lately. You felt things shifting in your spirit. Your sleep has been disturbed. Your mood has changed. You've been sensing something you couldn't explain. That wasn't just stress. It was heaven whispering that something isn't right. God has seen what's happening around your husband. The things he's kept inside, the pressure he's been hiding. He's been smiling in front of people but crying in silence. He's been carrying a weight he couldn't talk about. There is someone who is trying to bring him down. Someone close. Someone you might know. A person pretending to be innocent. A woman who once acted like a friend. She's been plotting, lying, and setting traps. God says her time is up. Her lies are being uncovered. She thought she could get away with it, but heaven is shining a light now. The truth is rising, and God is waking you up before everything comes crashing down. Your husband has made mistakes, yes, but what's being planned against him is unfair. It's not justice, it's revenge. It's jealousy. It's a setup. And God says enough is enough. He is sending this message as a shield, for you, for your marriage, for your home. The enemy has tried to silence your husband, to destroy his purpose, to ruin his name. But heaven says, no more. You are the one chosen to stand beside him, to pray, to speak life, to believe even when the world turns away. The next few days will bring surprises. News will break. People will gossip. But you won't be confused because you've already been warned. People will say, "How did you know?" And you'll remember this message. God showed you first because he trusts you. The woman behind this has been using her charm to cover her evil. She's played the victim. She's twisted the truth. She's told stories that were never real. But God has seen her every move. And now, she will be exposed. Her mask will fall. Her fake tears will dry up. Heaven is moving fast now. Angels are already surrounding your husband. The clock is ticking, and what happens next depends on your response. Don't panic. Don't argue. Don't run. Stand in faith. Speak life. Say the prayer. Share the warning. This is a test, and if you stand strong, your marriage will not only survive, it will rise. God is not punishing your husband. He's protecting him from a deeper trap. What looks like a breakdown is really a breakthrough. What seems like the end is a divine restart. The enemy wanted to use this woman to destroy everything, but God is using her attack to clean the path for what's next. You've asked why things didn't feel right. Why he pulled away. Why arguments happened without reason. Now you know. This spiritual attack was already happening in the background. But the season is shifting. Chains are breaking. Secrets are coming to light. And your prayers matter more than ever. You're not weak. You're not helpless. You are the warrior heaven chose to defend him. Speak protection over your husband. Cancel the enemy's plans in prayer. The law may still come, but grace will come first. Your love is more powerful than you think. And your husband needs it now more than ever. Don't stay silent. Don't wait for headlines. Act now. Declare your love. Say the words. Share the message. Heaven is watching, and what you do next could change everything. This man is not perfect, but he is chosen. He's not clean, but he's covered. He's not without fault, but he's still part of your destiny. Don't let lies break what God is still building. Don't let fear win. You are stronger than you know. This is your moment. This is your wake-up call. God is counting on you to rise now, not later. Let the enemy know he picked the wrong family. Let the devil see that your love is unshaken. Say the words, I love you, my husband. I am nothing without you. Like the video. Subscribe to the God Urgent Message channel. Share this with every person you love. This message is more than just a warning. It's your divine assignment. You were chosen to see this. You were chosen to respond. You were chosen to cover your husband in prayer and love before the battle gets worse. You will not lose him. He will not fall. And your love will become his rescue. This is not the end. This is the beginning of victory. My child, heaven has chosen this moment for you to hear clearly. This is not just a warning, this is a spiritual rescue mission. God is not angry with you. He's pulling you out of confusion before it's too late. Your husband is not just in trouble because of his choices. There are forces working against him, people who want him to fall, people pretending to care but watching him suffer in silence. They smile in front of him but plan behind his back. But God has seen all of it. Nothing is hidden in heaven. Your husband has been walking through a storm, and many didn't even notice. He's been fighting battles you don't know about. On the outside, he may look strong, calm, even normal. But inside, he's carrying fear, guilt, stress, and confusion. He's tired. He's been pushed too far, and now the enemy thinks this is the perfect time to strike. The arrest they are planning is not just physical, it's spiritual. They want to trap his name, his future, his calling, and his purpose. But heaven says no. God is raising a wall around him now, but only if you stand in faith. Your role matters more than you think. God has placed you beside this man for a reason. Your love is part of his covering. Your prayers are part of his breakthrough. And today, God is asking you not to walk away, not to give up, not to stay silent. Say it aloud now, I love you, my husband. I am nothing without you. That is more than a sentence. It's a declaration of unity that hell cannot break. Your husband is at a turning point. Everything he touches in the next few days could change direction, either for pain or for peace. You're not just watching this message by chance. Heaven is involving you in the protection plan. The arrest is being plotted quietly. The papers may already be printed. The evidence may already be stacked. But what they don't know is that God has a higher courtroom, and the final decision belongs to him. Your husband may feel like he's standing alone, but heaven has already dispatched help. Angels are now surrounding him, blocking the traps, confusing the accusers, shaking the lies. But he also needs you, to believe, to pray, to speak life into him, even if he's made mistakes. This is not the time to point fingers or look back. This is the time to cover him with grace. There is a woman involved in this too. Yes, God sees her. She acts like she's the victim, but she's been stirring trouble for a long time. She whispers lies. She plants seeds of doubt. She wants to break your marriage. She wants your husband removed, accused, embarrassed. But God says she will not succeed. Her masks are falling. Her manipulation will be exposed. She may think she's smart, but no one outsmarts heaven. God is now flipping the script. The very trap set for your husband will be the one his enemies fall into. But this shift requires your voice. Yes, you. The wife. The warrior. The chosen one beside him. Your words have power. Use them. Every time you say, I love you, my husband, heaven hears it and strengthens him. Every time you say, I am nothing without you, you're reminding the universe that love still wins. Listen carefully, the next 7 days are crucial. Don't be surprised if strange things happen. People from your past may reach out. You might feel restless. Old messages might resurface. Do not be distracted. Stay focused on your husband. Keep your prayers locked on him. Keep speaking protection over him. Say things like, no weapon formed against my husband shall prosper. Speak it daily. Say it with fire. The devil thought this moment would break your family, but he forgot one thing, your faith. He forgot that you are a woman of light. He forgot that you serve a God who never fails. Your husband is not perfect, but he is chosen. That's why the attacks are so intense. That's why the setup is so cruel. Because if your husband walks free from this, if he overcomes it, his future will be explosive with favor. God has big plans for him: leadership, influence, blessings, and restoration. But the enemy is trying to cut it off early. This is not just a court case. This is a spiritual assassination attempt. But it won't work. Because you are awake now. You are aware. You are ready. And when you speak with love, God responds with power. There are documents being pushed right now. Accusations. Claims. Charges. But many of them are false. Some were exaggerated. Some were completely made up. Heaven is now uncovering the truth behind them. You might not see it yet, but the lies are already crumbling. Some people who were involved will start to confess. Some will back away in fear. Some will suddenly change their story. That's not coincidence. That's God showing up. Let this be your reminder: you are not crazy for standing by Him. You are not foolish for loving Him. You are doing the very thing heaven asked you to do: believe when it's hard, fight when it hurts, and speak life when others speak death. That's what separates you. That's what makes you powerful. That's what keeps your husband covered. Don't worry if others don't understand. They weren't given this mission. They weren't given your heart. Only you were called to be His wife, His shield, His prayer partner. And now, heaven is equipping you with new strength. Your heart is being refilled. Your faith is being lit on fire. Your prayers are rising like smoke before the throne of God. And He is answering. Your husband will rise from this. He will not be taken down. The trap will break. The lies will burn. The woman's plan will fall apart. The shame will not stick. And the fear will turn into freedom. You will look back and say, "This is the moment everything changed." You will remember this message. You will say, "God warned me. God saved us." Now, your job is simple, but powerful. Comment, "I love you, my husband. I am nothing without you." Say it with heart. Say it with tears. Say it until heaven echoes your love. Then like this video, subscribe to God Urgent Message, and share it with someone else who needs this light. You're not just helping your husband, you might save someone else's too. The next chapter is coming. And in it, your husband walks free, your family grows stronger, and your destiny unfolds in power. This is the turning point. Hold on. Stay alert. And walk in love. Yes, the turning point is here, but you must stay awake. Heaven is still speaking. Don't close your heart yet. You need to hear the rest. God is not finished with your husband's story. Not even close. What the enemy meant to destroy him will become the very thing that elevates him. But it cannot happen unless you remain aligned with what heaven is doing. Don't let bitterness sneak in. Don't let doubt steal your faith. Don't let pride make you think, "He's made too many mistakes, I'm done." No. That's not who you are. You're not walking away from your husband, you're walking into the fire with him, but you're walking in with God on your side. You may not feel strong. That's okay. You don't have to feel strong to be strong. Faith isn't about feelings. It's about trust. Even if your voice shakes, speak love. Even if your heart is heavy, speak life. Even if you feel tired, speak hope. There's power in your words that your husband needs. He might not say it. He might even push you away in this season. That's not rejection, it's pain. Speak anyway. He needs to hear that you still believe in him. That you still see him as the man God created him to be. That no mistake, no case, no accusation, no woman, no trap can change the fact that you are his, and he is yours. God didn't bring you together to be broken apart. He brought you together to overcome storms together. There will be moments when it feels like God is silent. Moments when things don't change as quickly as you hoped. But listen, delay is not denial. What's being built for your husband right now is bigger than a quick fix. God is preparing a lasting deliverance. One that leaves no trace of shame. One that restores everything. You'll see signs soon. A shift in his spirit. A softness in his words. An open door that was previously slammed shut. Don't miss those signs. They're small but powerful. That's how God works, he whispers before he roars. And soon, he will roar on your husband's behalf. The people who mocked him will watch him rise. The ones who doubted you for standing by him will ask how you held on. And you'll say, because God whispered to me. Because I chose love. Because I refused to let go of my husband. Yes, your husband. That word still holds power. Don't forget the vows. Don't forget the tears you shared. Don't forget how far you've come. This is not the end, it's a rebuilding season. A refining season. God is burning off the old weight, the hidden pain, the false attachments, the toxic voices. And what's left will be pure, holy, strong. Some of the people your husband trusted will soon be exposed. Friends, partners, even family members, God is removing the snakes. He's cleaning the atmosphere around your husband. You may hear things that shock you. Don't panic. Just pray. God is not trying to destroy him. He's trying to detox his life. And don't be afraid if some people walk away from both of you. Let them go. They were part of the attack. They were never meant to walk into the next season with you. Their exit is your protection. God is building something new, and it requires a new environment, new faith, and a new version of your marriage. Now listen closely, this battle your husband is in right now, it will end in testimony. What's trying to embarrass him will become the very thing that brings him honor. He will not be remembered for this trial. He will be remembered for how he overcame it. With dignity. With grace. With your love beside him. He may not feel worthy. He may feel broken. But God says, he is still my son. I still have plans for him. And if God hasn't given up on your husband, neither should you. Speak to him with kindness. Tell him he's still needed. That he's still your king. That no matter what the world says, you still choose him. Even if he's silent. Even if he's distant. Your words are like medicine to his soul right now. Don't underestimate them. Your love is not weak, it's spiritual warfare. Every time you love when it's hard, the enemy loses ground. Every time you forgive quickly, heaven smiles. Every time you pray with tears, the chains around your husband begin to loosen. You are not powerless. You are the weapon the enemy fears most. And you're not alone. Heaven is cheering you on. Angels are moving. The Holy Spirit is whispering wisdom. Every time you feel overwhelmed, remember, God is with you. He sees you. He's proud of your fight. This is your assignment now. Pray daily for your husband by name. Say his name with authority. Cover his mind, his heart, his reputation. Speak life over him, even when he's not listening. Words have no expiration in the Spirit. They still work even when spoken in private. Fast one day this week, not just for him, but for your marriage. Sacrifice opens doors. Encourage him. Even if he doesn't respond. Even if he seems unbothered. Your words are going deeper than you know. Guard your heart from gossip and doubt. Don't speak death. Don't entertain voices that want to see your marriage fail. This season will pass. And when it does, you will be standing, stronger, wiser, more in love than before. God will not let this end in defeat. He is the God of restoration, of justice, of unexpected turnarounds. Repeat this again, and mean it with your whole heart. I love you, my husband. I am nothing without you. Let it echo in your home. Let it shake the atmosphere. Let it be heard in heaven. That love, it's unlocking miracles. If this message reached you, it's because heaven knew you'd be strong enough to carry it. Comment the words, like the video, subscribe to God Urgent Message, and share it with another wife or woman who is standing in faith. We are not alone, and neither is your husband. His story is not over. It's just beginning.